All right, good morning, Oak Grove. Hello, students, teachers, staff. Welcome to our Great Kindness Challenge Kickoff Assembly. We are so happy to be here and to tell you all about the upcoming 2 weeks of kindness. All across Sebastopol, Sonoma County, the United States of America, all across the world, students are taking the Great Kindness Challenge right now over the course of this past month and going into next month. The Great Kindness Challenge started 10 years ago with just 3 schools in California. And now there are over 17 million students in 33,000 schools and 115 countries participating in the Great Kindness Challenge. We are part of a kindness revolution. Isn't that exciting? I am so happy to join together with kids all over the world. This year's theme is Kindness Unites. We've been through a lot this past year, and now it is time to come together, lift each other up, and cheer each other on. We will do that through the Great Kindness Challenge. I'm fired up. Let's do this. So, how do we do the Great Kindness Challenge? It's simple. Let me share these pictures. Give me just a moment. All right, check this out. Your teacher is going to give you a copy of this kindness checklist. There are 2 versions. There's a version, the one on the left is for students in the upper grades, and the one on the right is the junior edition for our students in TK and kindergarten, first, and maybe second grade too. You also have a choice if you want to use one or the other, you can, but there are 2 options here. You'll notice this one says hybrid edition because there are things that you're going to be able to do both at school and at home. So the kindness challenge extends beyond our school day. You can also be collecting acts of kindness and doing acts of kindness when you're at home or out in the community. So you're going to get these 2, you're going to get these. And then from today until a week from Friday, February 11th, we challenge you to do as many acts of kindness as possible. That's it, super easy. And then as you do these acts of kindness, you'll check them off. These give you some ideas, but there are also opportunities for you to create your own kind deed in case there's something that you think of that's not on this list. All right, I have a fun idea. How about we do our first act of kindness together? So let's start with the first one. And what you're going to do is you are going to wave and say hello, good morning to your classmates. On the count of 3, you're going to stay seated, but you are going to, you can turn your body and you can wave at all of the people in your room. Let's take about 20 seconds to do that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, wave. I see you waving. Oh, hi, it's so good to see all of you. I see you waving to each other. Something as simple as a wave is an act of kindness that can make someone's day feel a little bit brighter. So Miss Julia, I see that you brought some special friends to our assembly today.
I did. They're really, really excited to be here, Mrs. Ryan. Hello. Garfield says hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. We are so excited about the Kindness Challenge. Oh, my goodness. And we have a special book to read to you today. What, Garfield? Oh, Garfield, of course, you know, he wants to chat about lasagna, but Garfield, wait, okay, we want to read our book. Yeah, let's read our book because it's really, really, really good, and it's all about kindness. Okay, you guys, here we go. All right, it is called The Power of One. Every act of kindness counts, and it's written Can I spotlight myself? Sure, I could spotlight myself, Miss Deal. Mrs. Ryan, can you spotlight me actually? Oh,
Yes,
perfect.
you're good now.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mrs. Deal, for speaking up. The Power of One and Every Act of Kindness Counts. It's written by Tracy Ludwig and it's illustrated by Mike Corrado. And I just think this is the perfect book to kick off our kindness challenge. The Power of One, Every Act of Kindness Counts. Look at this page. Does she look very happy there in this particular page? Not in the beginning. They really do need some acts of kindness. Sometimes one can feel like a small and lonely number, but don't let this little number fool you. Just put a lonely. Let's see what happens. One is a lot bigger and more powerful than you think. One, after all, is the starting point for change. One good listener can make even the smallest voice heard. Oh, I like that page a lot. And look, something's starting to grow. One shy smile can lead to a friendship. If Shy Turtle were here, he'd agree. One caring friend can open the door for several more. Oh my gosh, in this picture, they're being kind to the earth. And there's two children, I think, that are going to kind of reach out to each other. Look, she looks kind of down. He might cheer her up by giving her a flower. And in the background, everyone is picking up trash. That's wonderful. Oh, one sincere apology can help heal big and little hurts. Oh, now we see what was happening with that boy and girl. Look. They're using their apology and forgiveness tool. Oh, and I think it's working. One warm hug can lift our spirits up when we're feeling down. And even now we can still do air hugs, right? One thoughtful idea can bring a community together. Oh my gosh, this goes with the theme for our kindness challenge this year. One handful of seeds can sprout into a garden. Oh, this reminds me of the daffodils in that kindness video. One harvested garden can make a bountiful feast. Yes, Garfield. Yes, yes. He says he's ready for the feast. We're almost done. Okay, hold on, Garfield. Acts and words of kindness do count. And it all starts with one. And that's the end. Oh my gosh, that was a great book. I hope you guys liked it. What did you guys think? I loved it. And I'm super, super, super excited to do my first act of kindness. You are? Yeah, I really, really am. I am too. Wait, Garfield, you're excited too? I know you are. One last thing. Oh, Garfield. He said he's open to any acts of lasagna as acts of kindness in the next 2 weeks. Garfield. Sorry, guys, I can't help it. Okay, well, thank you. I'm super excited about our kindness challenge, and I think we are going to reach our goal and get over 2,000 acts of kindness. We did that last year, so we can do it again. All right, thanks a lot. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye. Garfield says goodbye.
That was awesome. Thank you so much to all three of you for reading that story with us. What a great message. And it does highlight the fact that even one person can make big changes. It's sort of like, if you're looking at a very still pond, a body of water, and when you drop a stone into that pond, it creates those ripples. Just like how when we do even one act of kindness, that act of kindness can ripple out and it can make other people feel good and want to do kind acts for other people. There's a lot of benefit to it. So, as Miss Julia mentioned, 2,000 acts of kindness is our school-wide goal. If you were here last year, you might remember that we set a goal for 1,000 and we blew that goal out of the water. We did so well with it. So we are raising our goal to 2,000 this year. And I have full faith that we will be able to achieve that goal. So again, you're going to be bringing, you're going to have those kindness checklists. If you need another copy, ask your teacher. And you're going to keep the kindness checklist with you. You'll be checking off the acts of kindness you do. And then this Friday, you're going to bring your checklist back to school. The kindness challenge isn't over, but you're bringing it back to school so that as a class, you can tally up how many acts of kindness you've had so far. And I would love to report out in the Monday message next week how many acts of kindness we have. It'll be a chance for us to measure our progress toward our goal. And then the following Friday, which is February 11th, so in about 2 weeks from now, we will be turning in your checklist for the final time. And then that's when we're going to figure out our overall tally to see how many acts of kindness as a school we are able to do over the next 2 weeks. If you need ideas on how to participate in this, talk with your teacher, talk with your parents, talk with Miss Julia or me or your classmates. I bet they have some great ideas too. But we're really excited to participate in this challenge as a school-wide team. I think it's going to make our school feel like a really great place to be. And the goal is to continue with these acts of kindness even beyond our challenge, even after our challenge ends. But the challenge is a nice way just to bring some attention to the fact that kindness matters and it can make a big difference in how people feel being at our school. We want our school to be a kind place for everyone. We want everyone here to feel safe and included. And so our kindness challenge is a good way to help us get there. If you have any questions, definitely let us know. But thank you for being such a wonderful audience this morning. I hope that you have a great week of learning. Remember to be kind, respectful, responsible, and safe. And I'll see you around campus. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Good morning, everybody.
Bye.